Hello, I thought I'd do a rig rundown. Um, Obviously 57 down have two bass players, so we have lots of tricks and tools to add textures and things like that, and we also have have enough room sonically to accept each other in the same space. So we have quite similar sounds, but different colours and textures and stuff we use. And obviously we play very differently, so we have a different sound from there on. First of all, we have the Harmonix silencer, which is fantastic. It's psychic. It just knows when I'm not playing, and then as soon as even if I play gently, it's there. What I do like is the reduction. You can have the reduction set so it doesn't completely kill it and sound harsh. It'll just quieten it down so it's acceptable. So I like that. It goes from there into the bass equalizer. You'll see that I've cut 250 Hz from there. That's because a good portion of the guitar sound is there, so my amps aren't fighting each other. It still needs a bit of tweaking, whichever room I get in, because they're all different, but it's just so that a lot of the bottom end from the guitar amp comes out, the sort of low mids come out, and it has its own space, and it seems to blend better between the two amps. Compressor sustainer. This is it's a guitar pedal, but I like the way it sounds and feels. It's very slow and very gentle, and it doesn't jump in there. My weapon of choice would actually be a limiter rather than a compressor, but I've got this. Then the Bass Drive Plus, the Ashdown, which I don't like on its own. It only sounds good with in this usage between these two amps. Then that goes out to the bass amp. The next part along from the silencer is the digital delay, which I really like the sound of. It's really natural sounded to my ears, and again, this is the guitar section, so it sounds really good. Ultra Shifter Harminist. This is the best tracking Harmonist pedal I've come across outside of a Pog. The Pogs are obviously fucking brilliant. This is it only cost me 40 quid or something, and it tracks so much better than the Boss. The Boss is horrendous. And then going to the tuner power, the Caline. It's clean, excellent power, and a really accurate tuner. So it does exactly what it says on the tin. And then I come to the Blackstar LT Dual, which is it's so good. I got it second hand, really cheap, and it's fantastic. It's just everything I need for the distortion on my top end. So without further ado, it's also got a booster in there as well, which I'll demo. So yeah, without further ado, there's the Ashdown amplifier, Ashdown Bass Mag 300, loaded with two Celestians to bring the ohmage, so I can unlock the full 300. Normally you need an extra cap to do that. And then my Peavey Windsor 4x12, and that's a Valve King cab, I think it's 400 watt to accept the bass. That is a fantastic amp. I really couldn't ask for any more. So cheap as well. I think the whole lot cost me about 140 quid or something like that. It's just incredible, insane money. So yeah, and my bass is a Traben Neo, which you can't see at the minute. Traben Neo. Obviously I play upside down. I've cut this out. It needs finishing. I need to get a little whirry wheel on there to take down with with sandpaper. Apart from that, taking certain knobs off that I keep turning myself down with, and of course the judo belt strap, which is extremely comfortable when you're shredding around on a bass. So here we go. Oh, please tell me it's recording. It is. So here we go. This is just clean, without the harmonizer or anything, just normal average bass stuff. Kick the bass drive on its own. Harmonizer on with the Blackstar LT Dual.